All right, everybody. Today's November 2nd, so day 2 of the month of Proverbs. So, Proverbs 2, the benefits of wisdom. My child, listen to what I say and treasure my commands. Tune your ears to wisdom and concentrate on understanding. Cry out for insight and ask for understanding. Search for them as you would for silver. Seek them like hidden treasures. Then you will understand what it means to fear the Lord, and you will gain knowledge of God. For the Lord grants wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He grants the treasure of common sense to the honest. He is a shield to those who walk with integrity. He guards the paths of the dust and protects those who are faithful to him. Then you will understand what is right, just, and fair, and you will find the right way to go. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will fill you with joy. Wise choices will watch over you. Understanding will keep you safe. Wisdom will save you from evil people, from those whose words are twisted. These men turn from the right way to walk down dark paths. They take pleasure in doing wrong, and they enjoy the twisted ways of evil. Their actions are crooked, and their ways are wrong. Wisdom will save you from the immoral woman, from the seductive words of the promiscuous woman. She has abandoned her husband and ignores the covenant she made before God. Entering her house leads to death. It is the road to the grave. The man who visits her is doomed. He will never reach the paths of life. So follow the steps of the good and stay on the paths of the righteous. For only the godly will live in the land, and those with integrity will remain in it. But the wicked will be removed from the land, and the treacherous will be uprooted. So going into my study Bible, it says on the observation, what it says, wisdom is practical knowledge applied to ethical choices. True wisdom is God-given, not the result of human intellect or effort. Because God is the source and giver of wisdom, he encourages us to ask him for wisdom with the confidence that he will give it to those who ask. God's wisdom offers success, protection, and deliverance. So just like we talked about yesterday with Solomon, that was what his main thing that he asked God for. And he ended up being the wealthiest king, the most remembered king outside of his dad, King David. So the interpretation says, since God is the giver of wisdom, we can and should ask him for it. Yes, wisdom is one of the most important virtues that a Christian can often lack. God is ultimately the one who gives success. Therefore, we must not neglect to ask him for wisdom in all of life's pursuits. In God's willingness to grant wisdom, we see his generous attitude toward us. So, again, just ask God for wisdom, pray, seek wisdom. But I will tell you this, if you ask for wisdom or anything you ask God for, if you ask God for patience, he's going to give you stuff that you're going to need to be patient for. If you're going to ask God for wisdom, he's going to put things in your path where you're going to learn that wisdom. He's not just going to automatically make you wise. But if you ask him for it, he will give it to you and he will take care of you. Stay tuned. Tomorrow is November 3rd, and we will be looking at Proverbs 3, which is trusting in the Lord.